everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Hopkins' Texans going up against Cook Saints. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
The team that sits atop the NFC South has the football on the tee, getting set now to kick it away and get this game started. Miller's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Miller's handed the football. He's tackled right at the 24. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Texans have it at the 24.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Texans get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Texans take it from the 23. Mike Williams with the catch.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Takes it from the gun. Allen's got it on a pass that had some heat.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Ball at the 47.
Get ready. Red 38.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. Going for the home run.
Third and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Allen has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Breeze going to be at quarterback today, and he's put together quite a season in the top 10 in the league when it comes to passing. The Texans bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The catch by Hopkins.
I don't know if receivers like this route or not, the quick slant route inside because they know the defense is running their way. But that time, it's a good throw and catch, and the slant route comes up just short of getting the first down.
Second down and 4. Dwayne Allen makes the grab. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route. And they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
Let's go. Red 38.
Now 1st and 10. It's Miller. Bush is going to make the tackle.
when you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays, well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. They'll meet him this time behind the line. The Texans are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. It'll be third down.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Get ready.
Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's Strong who comes down with it.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
This play set up by the long gainer. And the give to Lamar Miller. The Texans now move the chains. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Miller's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10. Lamar Miller has the catch. Gains 15.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
1st and 10. Miller's going to secure the handoff. Picked up a couple that time.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Get ready.
2nd and 8. Complete to Hopkins. Gains 12.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Osweiler's completion percentage 70% on the day. Lamar Miller with the carry.
This has been a nice little drive by the offense. They started out in bad field position. Look at them now inside the red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off.
2nd and goal from the 6. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Gets the handle here. Houston, touchdown. Miller's now rushed for 7 touchdowns. The Texans offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
2nd down here. The Saints will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Texans call on their punter. Cooks is going to look for space now. And that's a gain of 13. The Saints off. The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 30. There's a flag out. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Texans will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. Allen's going to pull in the bullet pass. Wilson's in on the tackle. The Texans are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Let's go.
Miller with the reception.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First and goal from the 6. Miller's taking the handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 8. Brings it into his body. Wilson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Osweiler's now completed 4 in a row. Third and goal from the 7. Takes the hit, throws. Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Looks